pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa' el centro, pa' adentro, perreando contigo que lo siento.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. That's
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me?
Beach, New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. And listening to house music. Most have plastic surgery. They're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
I got a quick drink. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get in. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the air. Don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Mikey, even though we just met, drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the air. Don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know?
My honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
I ever was there. I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit? Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Hey, you crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Passos. What's the deal with this guy, eh? This guy... He's a good... Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit. Like good! Trap.
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen munición a los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken over after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered the ability of running into another hijacker. I had to move.
¡Está ahí!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. Didn't care if I got shot the second I needed one fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. There was something from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake whiskey after a 2-day bender. I shut off the feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get 10 oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Hey, cúbreme! ¡Cobertura con prisa!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. Moon passed out, wouldn't have noticed.
Get the fuck off
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with it. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks. Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone. Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit up good.
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned social zeal. King for. was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. Well appointed. Maybe there was some... I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it quite so kosher.
What about what's-her-name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda! Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her! Top of the tower, man!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Don't be stupid, get down!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch. My own private welcoming party. There was probably a control console behind the desk. I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Man, I didn't think things would be like this.
I jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.